back to Rosetta Vera. This is Danielle. Today I am opening, I think it is a card making subscription from Echo Park Paper. I ordered it in May, like early May, and I didn't get it till this past weekend. So I kind of forgot what it was. I actually had to reach out to them and ask them when they were shipping it out because I didn't know when I was going to get it. So let's open it up. So this is the June 2022 card makers kit from Echo Park Paper. I was actually surprised it came in an envelope and not in a box. So Echo Park Paper has this subscription service where you can buy their kit for the month. I think you can either set up to come up regular, or could you just buy whatever kit you want on whatever month. The price is here. So I bought the kit partly because they had previewed it and I like the colors in the kit, and also I like vintage style things when it comes to paper crafting. I prefer my papers that I normally buy are usually very vintage inspired, or they're kind of quirky. That's kind of my preference. I'm familiar with Echo Park's paper. If you go back a couple of months, I did one of their warehouse boxes for $50. I just missed that sale a couple of weeks ago. But you know, I found the quality of their materials to be really nice. So you have your card here for your card maker's inspiration. And on the back, it tells you what you need to actually make this card. And you can actually go on their website to get the full instructions, supply lists and cutting lists, and die cut files. So you can do that to actually make this card here. So what you get in the kit, you get a pack of ephemera. I may not have said that right, but it's okay. We're going to move on. There's 33 pieces in this set. So just so you get an idea of what's in the pack. So these are die cut cardstock pieces. You get 33 in the pack. I see here, I'm seeing some tabs, some tags here, some little paper tags, tabs, a couple of frames, and just some phrases. Like I see congrats, I see you're in a, what is that? This is our happy place, share joy. So, you know, a lot of optimism, you know, optimistic kind of phrases there. You also get a stamp set, so you have some sentiments here like hello, thank you, happy birthday, congratulations, I love you, you are the best. So there's 2 thank yous in here. Hello dear friends, and a couple of flowers here, a couple of backgrounds here. So I'm actually seeing a flower here where the leaves are separate and you can kind of put them behind it. So that's a good way to get some dimension in your projects. So that's the stamp set. And then finally you get a 6x6 paper pad. So the name of this paper pad is called Flora, number 5, and you get 24 double-sided papers in here. Let me grab a scissor so we can open it up and see what the pages look like. So I actually just took the little plastic off so we could see the pages. So you have your double-sided pages. Some of the pages have sentiments on them. So it doesn't look like, actually I'm wrong. There is some variety here. I'm trying to see if you get like 12 pages and then they double again. Because that's usually what happens. You'll get 12 different styles in that 24-page book. So you have a lot of florals here, and you have some different patterns, but it's primarily florals that you're seeing here. See, we've seen that one before. My only concern sometimes with florals is depending on how the florals are made, they can go in one direction. So you have to kind of think about that as you plan out your projects. So if I was making a card, I would kind of be forced, like my cards are normally 4x6. So I would kind of be forced to use this horizontally versus vertically. I'm sorry, no. I have to use it vertically, not horizontally. See, this is what happens when you're tired. But I would be forced to kind of use it vertically this way versus this way. So I couldn't orient my cards that way unless I wanted to. I would have to think about how I was going to lay it out. So sometimes that is a problem because I try to use as much of my paper as I can. So it means that if I cut the paper this way to make I'm really confusing myself, to make a horizontal card, I don't have as much paper left to make a vertical card. So it's like I have to make that decision as I'm cutting the paper, how I want to use it. I just said a whole bunch of stuff. Some of you will understand what I mean and some of you won't, but it's okay. But that's my only thing with floral patterns. With patterns in general, just like you have to be really aware of the orientation of the pattern so that you know, as you're planning out how you're going to cut the paper, you take that in mind, because there's been times I've cut a whole bunch of paper and then couldn't use them the way I thought I was going to use them. So that's everything in the Cardmaker's kit. This is pretty simple and straightforward. There's not a lot here. There's only really 3 pieces here that you're getting for the price. Does that mean it's a bad deal? The only reason I'll say it's not is because you can use the stamps for other things, and I'm a simple paper crafter, so I will use these things in different things, and like I tend to kind of use every single piece of the paper as much as I can. So even if I cut off strips like this, like I actually will take this cover and cut it out and use these strips for other projects. You can use them for tabs, you can use them to put behind an image. So like you can get a lot out of this if you just plan it the right way. So some of your cards may be really straightforward like this, but then you can kind of do collage type of things. You can do patterns of the paper, so it can actually go a long way. And one of the things I do like about kits like this is everything is coordinated. Excuse me. So you really can't go wrong in trying to match things. If matching is not your strong suit, if pattern play is not your strong suit, it's like if you have this, you can kind of create and know that everything's going to go together, everything is going to coordinate. I like to play with different patterns, so it doesn't matter as much as for me, but this is like a quick way to knock out a couple of cards and know that everything's going to work. What is missing here that I wish was here, since it is a Cardmaker's kit, I wish they gave you some blanks. You know, even if it was 6 blanks to get you started so that you could start crafting as soon as you opened up the package, that would be fun. And you know, it would give some guidance for people who may not craft in 6x6. I think, like I said, even if it was like 4 to 6 little blanks, I think that would have been great with some envelopes. And I don't think it would have changed the cost that much. Other than that, I think it's the pattern is very pretty. I'll definitely make use of it. Will I order July set? Probably not, because I think it is 4th of July themed, and I don't really make cards for Memorial Day, 4th of July. Like, those aren't holidays I really do, because they seem weird for cards. Usually when I have things that kind of fall, like any paper or stickers that fall in those 2 holidays, I usually use them more for male-centric birthday cards. But I did see the preview. I may stick it in here somewhere of what the July kit looks like. So I don't think I'm interested in a July kit, and I don't think I have automatic renewal. So I'll look and see what happens for August's kit, and then maybe I'll pick this up again. But as always, thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.